Summer's calling, and Shackshop.us has you covered. Dive into hot sales on ladies' swimsuits, sleek, stylish, and perfect for pool or beach. Stay connected and on trend with smartwatches that track your every move. Explore the depths with underwater drones and reach new heights with our flying drones. Adventure starts here. Hurry, these deals won't last. Shop now at shackshop.us and make this season unforgettable. Shackshop.us, where adventure meets style.
A dramatic legal development has surfaced in the ongoing divorce between reality television personality Jessi Draper and her husband Jordan Ngatikaura, adding another layer of tension to what was already a highly emotional separation. According to court filings obtained through public records, a temporary restraining order was requested as part of the couple's divorce proceedings. The filing occurred just one day after the divorce petition itself, signaling a rapid escalation and legal actions between the two parties. Timeline of events. The sequence began on March 19th when Ngatikaura formally submitted paperwork to dissolve the marriage. Less than 24 hours later, on March 20th, a request for a temporary restraining order was filed in connection with the case. However, that request did not go uncontested. Draper moved quickly to oppose the order the very same day, according to the documents. While the exact details surrounding the restraining order remain unclear, the swift back and forth indicates a highly contested situation unfolding behind the scenes. Neither party has publicly elaborated on the specifics of the restraining order request. Ngatikaura has not responded to media inquiries, and Draper's representative has declined to provide additional comment, leaving much of the situation shrouded in speculation. Public statements and emotional context. Shortly after filing for divorce, Ngatikaura released a carefully worded public statement addressing the difficult decision. He described the separation as deeply emotional, emphasizing that it was not made lightly. Reflecting on their time together, he expressed gratitude for the experiences they shared and the personal growth that came from their relationship. At the center of his message was a clear focus on family, particularly their children. He emphasized that his primary concern moving forward is ensuring that his kids feel secure, loved, and supported during what is undoubtedly a challenging transition. He also called for privacy, asking the public to respect their family's space as they navigate this chapter of their lives. Family at the center. The couple shared 2 young children, a son and a daughter, both still in early childhood. In addition, Ngatikaura has another child from a previous relationship, making the family dynamic even more complex during the separation. As with many high-profile divorces involving children, custody, co-parenting arrangements, and emotional well-being are likely to play central roles in the proceedings. A relationship under pressure. What makes the situation particularly compelling is how recently both individuals had spoken publicly about working to repair their relationship. Just days before the divorce filing, Draper had opened up about the state of their marriage in an interview. She revealed that despite ongoing challenges, the couple had been actively engaged in both individual and joint therapy sessions for nearly a year. According to Draper, the therapy process had been helpful in fostering self-awareness and improving communication. However, she also acknowledged that their relationship remained a work in progress, suggesting that underlying issues had not been fully resolved. Past allegations and attempts at healing. Earlier statements from Draper shed light on deeper struggles within the marriage. She previously claimed that she experienced emotional mistreatment during their relationship, which contributed to their decision to separate temporarily. The couple reportedly agreed to a structured 90-day separation period, using that time to focus on therapy and personal growth. The goal was to evaluate whether reconciliation was possible. Ngatikaura, for his part, publicly accepted responsibility for causing pain during the marriage, indicating an awareness of the issues Draper had raised. These admissions painted a picture of a relationship that, while strained, was still being actively worked on, making the sudden move toward divorce all the more striking. Marriage background. Draper and Ngatikaura tied the knot in October 2020 after a whirlwind engagement earlier that year. Their relationship quickly became part of the public eye, especially with Draper's involvement in the hit reality series The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Over time, their marriage and its challenges became intertwined with the show's narrative, giving viewers a front-row seat to both the highs and the lows. Reality TV and real-life struggles. The timing of the divorce is particularly notable, as it coincides with the release of the show's latest season on Hulu. Throughout the season, viewers witness intense disagreements between Draper and Ngatikaura, including emotional confrontations and ongoing tensions surrounding their relationship dynamics. In several episodes, Draper is seen making significant personal decisions that highlight the growing distance between them. One such moment involves her choosing to publicly use her maiden name again, a move that Draper and Ngatikaura reportedly viewed as hurtful. Additionally, fellow cast members observed that Draper had begun spending nights away from the family home, often staying in a hotel. These developments fueled speculation among viewers that the marriage was nearing a breaking point. Financial stakes and prenuptial concerns.
Another major point of tension revealed on the show involved the couple's prenuptial agreement. At one point, Draper discovered that the document may not have been properly executed due to a missing witness signature. This raised serious questions about its enforceableness. The implications of such an oversight could be significant. Draper expressed concern that she could face major financial consequences if the agreement were deemed invalid, potentially losing a substantial amount of money in the event of a divorce. This revelation added yet another layer of complexity to an already fragile situation. The broader message. Despite the turmoil, Draper has consistently spoken about the realities of marriage in a way that resonates with many viewers. She has emphasized that even strong relationships go through difficult periods, and that struggle does not necessarily indicate failure. Her willingness to share these challenges publicly has been a central theme of her presence on the show. She has also highlighted the importance of effort, communication, and personal growth, suggesting that relationships require continuous work to survive. Where things stand now. With the divorce officially filed and legal actions already underway, the future of Draper and Ngatikaura's relationship appears to be entering its final phase. The addition of a restraining order request, regardless of its outcome, signals that tensions have reached a serious level. As the case progresses, more details may emerge that shed light on what led to this turning point. For now, however, both parties appear focused on moving forward separately while prioritizing their children.